Locked and loaded.
Alright, queuing up for a quick match as Nova. I have her at level 8. As you can see, I bought the roller derby skin. It was just too awesome to resist. She's probably really my best character. Not a very high level, I'm only 22. But I've learned a lot about repeated playthroughs as Nova. I think I play her fairly intelligently. Unfortunately, this is probably one of my worst maps, so we're gonna see me crash and burn on this one, I think. This is my first MOBA. I don't have a lot of experience with other MOBAs. I tried playing, I think it was Dota, when it first came out as a, I believe it was a Warcraft 3 mod. I didn't like it, so I didn't continue on with it, and it soured the taste in my mouth for MOBAs ever since. I got the beta key for this, and I decided to, give it a shot. Why not? And I'm actually thoroughly enjoying my experience. People tell me because it's a little bit different the way that we've done team-based experience in this game. Instead of having to worry about last kill and actual laning, people like me that play characters that are a little bit less lane friendly, we can go do what we need to do, and the team can gather experience, and then later on I can contribute through kills, and we all get the benefit. Don't have to worry about someone whining about kill stealing or something like that. So but like I said, my understanding of the actual other environment for other MOBAs is fairly limited. Also, I mean, this map has taken forever to load. Somebody probably has a terrible connection here. I know it's not me. Well, I hope it's not me. My connection is generally pretty stable. We'll see. So, let's go. Alright. So, Dragonshire, like I said, is probably one of my worst maps. I think my best map is Haunted Mines, but we don't always get what we want. Now, I build Nova,
Prepare for combat.
Snipe Weave, basically a harassment build, I guess you could call it. I'm not sure. I've heard it called the Fear. I know enemies get afraid of me after a certain point in the game usually, and
Yeah, I like that.
I love it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We don't need 3 mid.
Unleash
I'll go
the
down here with
dragon's
Tyrael.
wrath.
Usually I start mid lane and then will choose to go top or bottom there to harass.
On the move.
Oh, this lag better not be.
On it.
First blood.
This hero is getting on my nerves.
The ancient shrines awaken. Control them and let loose the Dragon Knight.
Loud and clear.
Yeah, so I think the lag is due to streaming. I'm gonna have to just get used to this, I guess.
Hurry, activate the shrines and the dragon's power is yours.
En route.
Enemy slain.
I think that was a pretty good pick. I know, though, that we're gonna have Brightwing come back here and try and win that.
On it.
Choose a talent.
Loud and clear.
Healing fountain, now. Hell yeah!
I'll make it.
I took kind of a risk there. Not kind of a risk, I took a big risk there. I wanted to make sure that if Sylvanas came back that we downed her. So I did that.
On it.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
On the move.
This hero's getting on my nerves.
Strictly business.
Choose a talent.
I don't have the capability of bursting down Brightwing right now, so when Brightwing comes back with Sylvanas, that's 2-on-1. I have to just kind of cry a little bit about
Yeah, I like that.
what they're doing.
Loud and clear. Well done. I always get my target. Executing.
Oh, did you... So close. That was so close. Oh, I cannot believe that.
Nova here. Executing.
I don't know exactly what he was trying to say there, but...
En route.
Choose a talent.
Here.
Glorious.
En route. Strictly business. On the move.
A hero has abandoned the battle.
On it. Keep the bullet to remember me by. On the move. Orbital cannon synchronized.
Choose a talent.
Low on mana here. On it. Executing.
Shall be removed.
Man, that is intense. As you can see, I've been trying to fight over this objective, but we don't have a lot of teamwork, it looks like, so...
Nova here. Executing. Orbital cannon synchronized.
That was a wasted orbital.
Acknowledged. Nothing personal.
Come on, come on, come on. Somebody's got to...
Slaughter this city.
On the move.
Rise again and take your revenge, hero.
Oh, so smooth. Skin of our teeth. Oof.
Nova here. Here comes the light show. En route.
Choose a talent.
I just get better and better. Loud and clear.
Your fort has fallen.
Nice work, kid.
Now who's a ghost?
That was rather entertaining.
Couldn't have done better myself.
I'll make it happen.
You might want to hit up a fountain. We should attack here.
Acknowledged. Here comes the light. Keep the bullet to remember me by.
Enemy shall fall.
Loud and
Couldn't
clear.
have done better myself.
Killing spree.
An excellent strike.
An enemy king has fallen.
We should take this mercenary camp. Yeah, I like that.
Alright, so I'm getting the kills as Nova.
On the move. Orbital cannon synchronized. On it.
Choose a talent.
Here comes the light show.
The shrine is gathering power. The dragon knight calls from crimson stone.
En route.
The dragon shall rest no longer. Unleash its power.
On it. I'll make it happen.
Killing blow. Your enemy has destroyed a fort.
Nothing personal. Loud and clear. En route.
That was rather entertaining.
Not even death impedes justice.
Mayhem.
Your foes shall be
Oh. I gotta kill these siege guys.
En route. Acknowledged. On the move.
I shall not return to that prison! No!
On the move. Orbital cannon synchronized. On it.
That was rather entertaining.
I always get my target. Loud and clear. Executing. We should take this mercenary camp.
Soon the shrines shall awaken, heroes.
Yeah, I like that.
Slay these mercenaries.
Free the Dragon Knight and slaughter your enemies.
Executing.
A clean
Untouchable.
Executing. On it. Ha! Strictly business. Strictly business.
Keep destroyed.
Orbital cannon synchronized. Execute.
An excellent strike.
Power gathers within the shrines. Unleash the dragon's wrath.
Yeah, I like that. Now who's a ghost? We should take this mercenary camp.
Activate the shrines. Take the Dragon Knight's power.
On the move.
Enemies burn.
On the move. Here comes the light.
Yeehaw! Nice work, kid.
Executing.
Couldn't have done better myself.
Hero of the storm. That was rather entertaining.
Ha!
Well deserved, heroes.
That was actually a pretty good match. I got quiet there after a while. A little bit too focused on getting stuff done. So sorry for the lack of commentary. But as you can see there, Nova is extremely handy, even when she's not on the same screen. With that orbital cannon, she can support team fights even from a mile away. I know I had a couple of bad placements, but I'm sure you saw what I was going for there. So don't let my noob status dissuade you. I hear people talk shit on Nova all the time. I don't really see why. I think that she's pretty competitive. I mean, stats speaking for themselves, hero damage, kill to death ratio, pretty freaking good. I was able to, I don't know the level difference to be honest, but I was able to burst down some of their tanks even, in order to make sure that we had our secure victory. So that was Nova. That was fun, and I'm gonna. What time is it here? 11:30. Yeah, so that's gonna be it for me tonight. If anybody was watching, which I doubt there was, I hope that you enjoyed it.